I'm just outside Duncan, British Columbia, standing beneath the stone walls of a church that was never meant to last, but somehow still does. Built in 1870, paid for in butter, and abandoned within a decade, this lonely ruin has become one of the island's most haunted places. They say strange sounds echo through the empty halls, shadows move where no one stands, and some visitors leave with something unseen following close behind. This is Vancouver Island Mysteries. Perched on a hill overlooking the Cowichan Valley, the old stone church, better known as the Butter Church, was built in 1870 by Catholic missionary Father Peter Rondeault. Constructed with local granite blocks, the church was a community effort involving local Cowichan people. Its nickname comes from the unusual form of payment. Father Rondeault compensated workers with butter from his own dairy herd. Though it stood proudly as the Valley's first Catholic church, it was never officially recognized, as it was built on land without proper title. This oversight would eventually lead to its abandonment just a decade later. But time has been the only thing lingering here. Long after the sermon stopped and the congregation vanished, something else remained. Something unseen, unsettling, and unwilling to leave. The Stone Butter Church in Duncan BC has long been a source of ghost stories and unsettling encounters. Visitors often report cold drafts, phantom footsteps, whispers in the wind, and an eerie sensation of being watched. Some claim a spirit has followed them home after exploring the grounds, leaving behind a lingering sense of unease. One of the most chilling legends tied to the site is that of a headless horseman, said to roam the graveyard near the church. This spectral rider appears at dusk or in the dead of night. While no one knows his identity, the image of a headless figure on a horseback has become one of the most persistent and spine-tingling tales associated with the ruins. Another ghostly figure, sometimes linked to the church, is a fierce Comanche warrior from the 1800s who was exiled to the mountain that now bears his name. Though there's no confirmed connection to the church itself, local lore claims his spirit has been seen wandering near the site, especially on misty nights when the hill and the stone walls take on an otherworldly feel. His presence adds a deeper historical and cultural layer to the area's haunted reputation. There are a lot of videos on YouTube about this place, so I had to see it for myself. Looks a bit like Dracula's castle on the hill from here. Whether it's ghostly whispers in the ruins, a headless rider on the hill, or lingering spirit of a long-dead warrior, the stone butter church continues to raise more questions than answers. What draws these spirits to this forgotten place? And why do they remain? One thing is certain. On Vancouver Island, even the most peaceful landscapes can hide a haunted past.